أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير.
Blessed is he in whose hand is dominion, and he is over all things competent.
الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور.
He who created death and life to test you as to which of you is best indeed, and he is the exalted in might, the forgiving.
الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور.
And who created 7 heavens in layers. You do not see in the creation of the Most Merciful any inconsistency. So return your vision to the sky. Do you see any breaks?
ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير.
Then return your vision twice again. Your vision will return to you humbled while it is fatigued.
وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحَ وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينِ وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهُمْ عَذَابَ السَّعِيرِ.
And we have certainly beautified the nearest heaven with lamps, and have made from them what is thrown at the devils, and have prepared for them the punishment of the blaze.
وَلِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ عَذَابُ جَهَنَّمَ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ.
And for those who disbelieved in their Lord is the punishment of hell, and wretched is the destination.
إِذَا أُلْقُوا فِيهَا سَمِعُوا لَهَا شَهِيقًا وَهِيَ تَفُورُ.
When they are thrown into it, they hear from it a dreadful inhaling while it boils up.
تَكَادُ تَمَيَّزُ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ كُلَّمَا أُلْقِيَ فِيهَا فَوْجٌ سَأَلَهُمْ خَزَنَتُهَا أَلَمْ يَأْتِكُمْ نَذِيرٌ.
It almost bursts with rage. Every time a company is thrown into it, its keepers ask them, "Did there not come to you a warner?"
قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير.
They will say, "Yes, a warner had come to us." But we denied and said, "Allah has not sent down anything. You are not but in great error."
وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير.
And they will say, "If only we had been listening or reasoning, we would not be among the companions of the blaze."
فاعترفوا بذنبهم فسحقا لأصحاب السعير.
And they will admit their sin, so it is alienation for the companions of the blaze.
إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير.
Indeed, those who fear their Lord unseen will have forgiveness and great reward.
وأسروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور.
And conceal your speech or publicize it. Indeed, he is knowing of that within the breasts.
ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير.
Does he who created not know, while he is the subtle, the acquainted?
هو الذي جعل لكم الأرض ذلولا فامشوا في مناكبها وكلوا من رزقه وإليه النشور.
It is he who made the earth tame for you. So walk among its slopes and eat of his provision, and to him is the resurrection.
أأمنتم من في السماء أن يخسف بكم الأرض فإذا هي تمور.
Do you feel secure that he who holds authority in the heaven would not cause the earth to swallow you and suddenly it would sway?
أم أمنتم من في السماء أن يرسل عليكم حاصبا فستعلمون كيف نذير.
Or do you feel secure that he who holds authority in the heaven would not send against you a storm of stones? Then you would know how severe was my warning.
وَلَقَدْ كَذَّبَ الَّذِينَ مِن قَبْلِهِمْ فَكَيْفَ كَانَ نَكِيرِ.
And already had those before them denied, and how terrible was my reproach.
أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَّاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ إِنَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ بَصِيرٌ.
Do they not see the birds above them with wings outspread and sometimes folded in? None holds them aloft except the most merciful. Indeed, he is, of all things, seeing.
أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي هُوَ جُندٌ لَكُمْ يَنصُرُكُم مِّن دُونِ الرَّحْمَنِ إِنِ الْكَافِرُونَ إِلَّا فِي غُرُورٍ.
Or who is it that could be an army for you to aid you other than the most merciful? The disbelievers are not but in delusion.
أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي يَرْزُقُكُمْ إِنْ أَمْسَكَ رِزْقَهُ بَل لَّجُّوا فِي عُتُوٍّ وَنُفُورٍ.
Or who is it that could provide for you if he withheld his provision? But they have persisted in insolence and aversion.
أَفَمَن يَمْشِي مُكِبًّا عَلَى وَجْهِهِ أَهْدَىٰ أَمَّن يَمْشِي سَوِيًّا عَلَى صِرَاطٍ مُّسْتَقِيمٍ.
Then is one who walks fallen on his face better guided, or one who walks erect on a straight path?
قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي أَنشَأَكُمْ وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ قَلِيلًا مَا تَشْكُرُونَ.
Say, it is he who has produced you and made for you hearing and vision and hearts. Little are you grateful.
قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي ذَرَأَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَإِلَيْهِ تُحْشَرُونَ.
Say, it is he who has multiplied you throughout the earth, and to him you will be gathered.
وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
And they say, when is this promise, if you should be truthful?
قُلْ إِنَّمَا الْعِلْمُ عِندَ اللَّهِ وَإِنَّمَا أَنَا نَذِيرٌ مُّبِينٌ.
the knowledge is only with Allah, and I am only a clear warner.
فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون.
But when they see it approaching, the faces of those who disbelieve will be distressed, and it will be said, this is that for which you used to call.
قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله ومن معي أو رحمنا فمن يجير الكافرين من عذاب أليم.
Say, O Muhammad, have you considered whether Allah should cause my death and those with me, or have mercy upon us? Who can protect the disbelievers from a painful punishment?
قل هو الرحمن آمنا به وعليه توكلنا فستعلمون من هو في ضلال مبين.
Say, He is the most merciful. We have believed in Him, and upon Him we have relied. And you will come to know who it is that is in clear error.
قل أرأيتم إن أصبح ماؤكم غورا فمن يأتيكم بماء معين.
Say, have you considered, if your water was to become sunken into the earth, then who could bring you flowing water?